Next up.
Hey, come on, come on, man. You could have grabbed both of them, man. We filming right now, man.
What? First of all, I didn't know that.
Oh, damn. I just got marked out. Whatever. Press play.
Everything that we do is hella fly. Yeah, we stepping out in the sun all the time. Take a flight, see the Hollywood sign. Palm trees, what we see all the time. Palm trees mixed with a nice breeze. Sunshine, baby, melt ice cream. Palm trees mixed with a nice breeze. Sunshine, baby, melt ice cream.
Right here, we got a guest, man. You know, we gonna come back for the remix, but I had to catch my boy because he be gone. My nigga be out the way, you know what I'm saying? My boy, none other than JAMS, the motherfucking Flava Child. What's happening, dog?
What's up, bro? Appreciate you, man.
How you feeling, man?
Man, I feel great, dog. Feels good to be over here in Cali. Feels good to be rocking with you. Feel good. How you feeling, man?
Man, all is well. I can't complain. You know what I'm saying? I'm above ground, not beneath it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm right here with the homies.
That's right.
Doing good. You know what I'm saying? Doing it up. So yeah, man. So you how long you gonna be up out here?
So right now I'm just here for the weekend.
For the weekend?
You know, yeah, just came to tap in with snow. And then yeah, I plan to get back here, you know, like I was real soon, you know. But yeah, back to Chicago. LA's my second home, bro.
That's
you know, I landed here today and I was getting off like at the 405, and it's kind of the same feeling I have when I land back at home at O'Hare. You know, in Chicago, if I'm landing at Midway in Chicago, it just feels LA's home now.
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying?
So you kick your feet up now.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm here for the weekend. I'm here for the long haul. Still, you know, I feel like home, man.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, we're gonna dive in. I got a few questions, man. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy, man. So roll the dice.
Roll that dice.
That's a bold title. You know, what does it mean to you personally? What dice were you rolling when you made this project?
Yeah, roll the dice is you know, it speaks to the chapter of my life I'm in. You know, I've been making music for a long time, you know, and I feel like I just stepped into this chapter where I'm really betting on myself more than ever, and you know, embracing the independence more than ever. And that whole chapter of roll your dice, you know, it's just taking the risk, betting on yourself. You know, life's a gamble, you treat it like it, you know, and getting the most that I can out this life. And it's all the way betting on myself, you know, not really looking, you know, for anything from the external, you know, looking at everything internally. So, you know, that's what roll the dice meant to me, and, you know, really just speaks to that chapter of life that I'm in. That's really what I like to do with my album names too. They kind of capture like wherever I'm phase or whatever chapter of my life that I'm in, you know what I mean?
Yeah, life is a story, so you make chapters. So the chapter is a project.
Yeah.
Got it. That's smooth. When you look at where you are now, what's been the biggest risk you've taken so far in your career of your life?
Oh man, that's a good question. Oh, that's something we could say on camera.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's confidential, man. It's confidential.
Music's a blessing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I remember when I was younger, you know, my mom, she's like my #1 supporter, you know. Shout out mom, man. She would tell me like, you know, I rock with you, but you know, this shit is like one in a million for real, you know?
Yeah.
And so, you know, the music, I guess you could call it a risk, like, but that's just, you know, I don't look at it like a risk, you know, like we don't look at stuff like that. It's just, this what we do.
Yeah, it's
know?
what it is.
Yeah.
Right.
Know?
What did you learn about yourself while making Roll the Dice? Something that might have surprised you, like, damn.
That's a good question. And making Roll the Dice, what I learned about myself, I'd say, you know, like it was really the same time I was getting all the way into the business, you know, so I definitely learned a lot about myself musically, you know, but on the business end, Roll the Dice was really the chapter of my career where I really started aligning with the business and, you know, keeping that bottom line green and really getting that, you know, 110% organic traction, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, learning what that takes, you know, and learning how to do that and learning how to move off the hip and off the muscle and really getting creative, you know, and squeezing the juice out of all these different songs, you know. And man, I learned a lot about Roll the Dice, for sure. A lot about myself during Roll the Dice, you know.
Right.
Yeah, a lot.
Okay. So I gotta throw this in. I just thought about this, man. I need to know, what model, what kind of Cadillac is that? That you push?
It's an 02 Eldorado.
Eldorado.
Yeah,
okay.
ETC. It's a collector series, so it's about 1,500 of them.
1,500.
Yeah, it's like 750 in that, you know, that pearl Cadillac that I have, and then the other ones are in that like maroon Cadillac color.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everyone's always like, man, I'll sing your lack, and you know, I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, that motherfucker smooth, man. Hey, you keep that bitch
though, you know.
Hey, you keep that bitch clean too, though. I be seeing
I
you
appreciate it,
wiping
man.
that hoe down. You know what I mean?
Appreciate it.
Sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
No, you good. No problem.
And it's sorry for now right now. You guys want to go back. It's just yours?
Yeah.
Get off the stage. You suck.
Yes, sir.
It's all good, you know what I'm saying? Forward motion. It be like that, you know what I'm saying? When true players meet up, you know what I'm saying? When the vibes is right, it's always some shit that try to come up. You know what I'm saying? You know it, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, we gonna get you next, man. We got you on Snow Cup though. Yeah. Nah, you good. Hey, you good.
What you got over there?
Yeah, man. I thought you came to pull us up or something, man.
Right.
Yeah, he dipped off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All right. Who helped bring the project to life? Any people, producers, or friends that push you to go further with it?
Yeah. You know, I definitely got a great support system around me, you know.
Hey, come on. Well, come on, man.
Looking like I sell dope. Everything I smoke comes straight from the grove. Big over, look like someone you should know. Bitches love when you sitting on chrome. Handmade pasta, vintage champagne.
Gotta put some respect. That would have been this jams right here. So anyway, back to the remix, man. So we're gonna ask it over again, man. You know what I'm saying? Who helped bring the project to life? Any people, producers, or friends that help push you, you know what I'm saying, push further with this
For
shit?
sure. Yeah, I got a really good support system around me, man, you know, and the homies definitely help me always push that shit out. On the producer tip, roll the dice, you know, I don't really like to make too much music like over email or like sending the beats. You know, I like to dig in with producers. Kind of going back to the last question, like what I learned about myself, it was more so just like a new chapter, bringing certain influences to the light. And I was able to link up with some producers that definitely helped me do that. The homie Jai K, the homie Calvin Valentine, the homie Mikos, the homie Jet did it again. TJ Murphy, you know, the collab with the homie West Will on that as well.
Right.
But yeah, I like to keep life creative, man. You know, life is art. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know, I think that whole support system around it is always pushing it to the light. Those day-to-day conversations you having on the phone, and you know, just making all my time valuable. Always, you know, I feel like helps create that final product. You know what I'm saying? Making everything kind of relevant to the product. You know.
It's dope. Full circle.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. When people listen to Roll the Dice, what's the main feeling or message you want them to walk away with?
You know, definitely love yourself. You know, that's why I really like to push with my music for sure. You know, I want
Self-love.
people. Yeah, you know, I want people to feel that. You know, why not me? You know, type of feeling. You know, feel like like you gotta go up and get it a little bit. You know, a little hustle, motivate type of music to it. And go take that risk and bet it on yourself. You know what I'm saying? What's life playing it safe? You know what I'm saying? I think you listen to Roll the Dice, you get that little itch in you. You know what I'm saying? You wanna go shake something.
Right. All right, so look, at Beneath the Palms, you know, we always talk about energy and space. What kind of vibe or setting do you need around you to create?
I don't need too much, you know what I'm saying? I can record in a closet, I can record in the state-of-the-art studio, but I do get inspired by different locations, you know, whether I'm in Chicago, whether I'm in LA. You know, when I'm in LA, I let it get in the lack and, you know, drive to, you know, Palm Springs or, you know, Laguna Beach, you know, shit like that. And that shit definitely inspires me, you know what I'm saying? All that, I love all that. I'll be in the car writing, you know, 5 songs on the way home, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, locations definitely inspire me, you know, all different types of locations, man. You know?
All right.
Yeah.
All right, my dog, you know what I'm saying? Last question, man. If your younger self was sitting right here beneath the palms, what advice would you give him about staying true, taking chances, and trusting the process?
Shit, bet on yourself early. You know, bet on yourself early and often. You know, stay down till you come up. Believe in yourself, man. You know, stay ultimately consistent and have fun. You know, have fun with this shit. Trust that it's gonna work out. You know, put that faith in God, and you know, just put your faith in your work. You know, I like this quote. It's nothing real can be threatened. You know, and it's like anything that's in the physical, anything that you're putting into the physical, none of that work, you can't touch that. You know,
That's right.
and you just keep mashing. You know. Yeah.
Like that. Shit, man. Anything you want to, you know what I'm saying? You could ask me questions too, bro. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever come to mind.
Yeah.
Or you want to, you know what I'm saying? Let the people know. Go ahead and kick your shit, bro.
Man, shit. What'd you think of the show?
Man, the show is a vibe, but I mean, I ain't expect nothing less to keep it real. When y'all, especially when you and Snow, I already know how y'all come.
Yeah.
Y'all take this shit serious. This ain't niggas don't play. You know what I'm saying? We play, but not, you don't play. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with that.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Yeah, I thought it was good, man. It was a good ass time.
That's right.
Yeah, no, it was a good time. But yeah, I ain't got nothing else really, man. It's Jams, J to the MS, dog. With my homie Willie right here.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man, I appreciate
you. Jams The Flava Child, you know what I'm saying? Roll the Dice out now on all streaming platforms. Go run that shit up.
Yes, sir.
Run it up. Yeah.